It is Martin Luther King Day.
Hmm.
It is Martin Luther King, the day we honor Martin Luther King. It's not exactly his birthday because sometimes we get that confused. His birthday is actually January 15th, but we celebrate his sacrifice on today.
His sacrifice. Good word.
Sacrifice.
His sacrifice. Wait, now. Before we go into detail, define his sacrifice as you see it.
I think his sacrifice was basically not just focusing on himself. He sacrificed, a regular life with his wife and his children to stand up and, and build a very, I guess you would say, prominent protest.
Effective.
Prominent
Effective.
peaceful protest for other people's equality. You know what I'm saying? Not just for his own. So he laid down his life for a friend, so to speak.
Man. All right. So now, as you're saying that, that kind of brings in the fullness of he sacrificed from not only his family, he sacrificed self. Because I don't know about y'all, my natural reaction when a dog comes at me is to run, kick, or punch. And for him and his squad to kind of take those on the chin, fire hydrants and everything, certainly a sacrifice. And the out, like you said, the peaceful protests. And so, as we're looking at his legacy and what he did, man, the way that he operated and functioned, because sometimes we always put Martin and Malcolm up against each other, like we kind of put them back to back about their, saying their outputs. And I can say the peaceful movement had something that's residual for not just our culture, our people, but the country. So yeah, that peace. So as we're talking about the peaceful protest, the thing that came from it, I want us to look at peace. Can we look at peace today, folks?
Can we look at peace today? I think peace is the order of the day.
Yeah. Can we look at, in honor of Dr. Martin Luther King, in honor of what the true King of all kings released, can we look at peace? Can we look at peace, the Prince of Peace, and what in the value
peace beyond understanding, the world can't take away.
Oh, I gotta go back in the house. I left my piece on the bed. Let me go grab that because I can't go my day without my piece with me. You know what I'm saying?
And we don't mean peace like Piece. We mean peace like Peace.
Yeah, I need to go get my piece.
Yeah, I don't get my peace at all. I can't. I make sure I take the peace with me everywhere I go. No.
Hey, some thug right now. There's some gangsters somewhere like, yeah, I forgot my piece. They talking right.
But the even worse, when it's even worse, is when people give their piece away. Yeah. When they give their piece away. Like, why are you giving such an expensive, priceless gift away? Why are you giving it away? Why are you allowing people to? Why are you handing your piece over? Because nobody can take your piece from you. I'm gonna say that right now. Nobody can take your piece from you. It belongs to you. It is a gift. It is yours. Nobody can take it. But we can give it away, especially to people who don't deserve or are warranting our.
You just gave me a visual. This is gonna hit home for somebody. Sometime within the next month or week, you're gonna come up against somebody. It's gonna be an interaction, and they're gonna say something that offends you. And when they say something that offends you, you're gonna go, "Oh my! You know what? Here's my piece. Let me take that offense from you." So you're gonna trade out what you had, and you're gonna walk around with this brick. You had a nice, comfortable blanket that kept you, and you're gonna walk around with this brick, and you're gonna be mad while you're carrying like, "Ooh, they blah humbug," and whatever words you want to throw out there. When we do that, we separate what God has given us. So do not allow somebody to prompt you, to bait you into swapping out what Christ has given. Let's
That's
go.
good.
Let's
That's
go. Take mine. My piece is the value of peace is I want to go out with the level of serenity that Stephen did. Like this dude is getting yelled at, screamed at, getting rocks thrown at him, and he's like calmly taking that on himself, and to the point where he's able to ask for prayer on behalf of, you know what I'm
right.
saying, the people who are doing it. So to me, that's peaceful. That to me, that's a value of peace. You can't replace that.
You can't. No, you can't. I want the hey Tiffany. Yes, I know it's been a minute.
Yes,
Welcome
hey
back,
there,
baby. We're back, baby.
we're back.
I want the kind of peace Jesus had when he was on the boat
Mm,
in the midst of the storm, when the
mm,
chaos was going, the boat
mm.
was in the waters was rough and slapping everybody all left and right, and he was in there at the bottom of the boat. At the bottom of the boat, where you must have to feel most of the movement,
Mm-hmm,
most
mm-hmm.
of the chaos. At the bottom of the boat, he sleep. He sleep.
Water, maybe a splashing. You got people. Hey, you ever been woken up to an emergency? Like
Right.
you be knocked out and other people be going crazy and you wake up like, huh, what, huh, what? And like they all frantic, like we about to die, Jesus, we about to die. Oh, I'm here. Calm down. Like I'm here. Don't you know I'm here? What you doing? Like yeah, that level of that you can't buy that.
No.
That's more security than home ADT. That's more security than having whatever weaponry you need around your house to make yourself feel
Right.
comfortable. That level of
Secure.
peace is higher than I mean, you can't put a price tag on it. There's people who they spend a lifetime for. Yeah, man, just sleeping while everybody else is going frantic and crazy. You taking a nap? Like, like really? Like
And
really?
like you said, and when you wake up, when you find out what the emergency is, you still like, man, peace be still. I'm going back to sleep.
Slide that pillow over here. Judas, the pillow. Quit being like he he was in the same situation. It was different. It would be different if he was on the outside looking in. You ever? I mean, there's times where we're explaining like what we're going through to somebody, and they might not be in the same. They may not never lived through it or gone through something similar, and they can kind of bring in that calm and that rationale. But it's different if somebody's
Right,
in it with you, but their demeanor or their outlook is way different than what you are because you're both dealing with the same extremity. So for
right.
God to model that in real life is like, why wouldn't you want that? Why wouldn't you want to
Why
subscribe to
wouldn't
it?
you?
Christ is all here, so we're gonna stay right there. We're
Because
gonna stay
that's
right there.
what
We're
he
gonna stay calm. Stay
So
calm and
this is
listen.
what I want people to do, and Derek, you can back me up on this, is that this year I want you to not exchange your peace
Mm,
for anything.
mm,
For nothing. For nothing. I don't care what may come. I don't care what may happen. Do not exchange your peace for anything. For anyone.
mm.
Nobody.